Victoria Mather. She's a contributing editor of Vanity Fair magazine and a royal family expert. Victoria, good morning.
Good morning.
So you remember the birth of William 31 years ago. So much has changed.
Yes, so much has changed, but so much has remained the same. We were told when Princess Diana went into hospital, we were told that she was in labour. This has never happened before. It was hardly ever referred to. The pregnancy was hardly ever referred to with previous queens. Queen Elizabeth had all four of her children at home in Buckingham Palace or in Clarence House. Prince William was the first baby to be born in a hospital, first heir to the throne to be born in a hospital.
Victoria, any difference in the way they will make the announcement?
Well, again, very traditional, but also, of course, we have, 31 years on, we have social media. Now, what will happen is when the baby is born, there will be an encrypted telephone call to the Queen, first and foremost, then to the Middleton family, and then to other members of the royal family, to the Prime Minister, to the Archbishop of Canterbury. And 31 years ago, it was during the Falklands War, so that a signal was also sent to Prince Andrew, who was then in the South Atlantic Task Force. But then the announcement, which is typed on Buckingham Palace paper, and I imagine they've got two versions, one for a prince and one for a princess, which will be signed by the royal gynecologists, and that will make its way by car here to Buckingham Palace and escorted with a police escort, and it will be put on an easel. By the way, it's a pretty ordinary working easel. It's not terribly posh. But last time, when Prince Andrew was born, a crowd of 2,000, which was considered enormous, gathered to read the announcement that the Queen had had her second son. But I mean, there are practically 2,000 people here now.
Now, is it different for the father in the royal family to be there at the birth?
No, Prince Charles was at the birth of Prince William and of Prince Harry. Prince Philip wasn't. I expect Prince Philip went to the pub. I don't think he's a sort of hands-on at the birth type of chap, do you?
Well, I don't know. You know him, I don't.
In fact, Prince Philip was actually playing a game of squash.
Yes.
Very sensible.
Yes,
during that time.
Sensible,
So
quite right.
Yes.
There is also this
very
interesting...
manly. But what will happen as the announcement goes up on the easel, I think that, judging by what went on during the royal wedding, that Clarence House will immediately put it out on Twitter and on Facebook.
Victoria, thank you so much.
And of course, Charlie, this baby will be third in line to the throne.
First time, if it's a girl.
Right.
It'll be in line for the
boys and girls
throne.
have equal right to the throne now.